Sorry about that, everyone. I'm a bit late. As you know, my name's Paul. The police really just attended a routine job in relation to a driver that was unable to pay for petrol. At the time, the officers spoke to the young female person about that. And at that point, the young person made certain disclosures to the police, which they viewed in terms of some other injuries and believed that was very credible information they received. As a result of speaking to that 22-year-old female, they searched the vehicle that she was in and located a 22-year-old male person secreted within the rear of the vehicle underneath clothing and other items. Police subsequently spoke at length with that female, who has been identified as a 22-year-old tourist from the UK. She advised that over a period of weeks she'd been held against her will by the male person located in the vehicle. It was established that they had previously had a relationship, but at some point that had soured, and he had basically deprived her of her liberty, committed a number of offences against her as they travelled around the state, culminating in their location in Mitchell. I can say that the female person did have injuries consisting of facial fractures, scratches and abrasions to her neck area, and other bruising consistent with the offences she was outlining to us. And from that, we have subsequently charged that male person with a number of offences. They are very serious offences and would have been quite traumatic for the young female involved. The offences include 4 offences of rape, 8 offences of assault occasioning bodily harm. There are a number of offences of strangulation. There are drug-related matters, willful damage-related matters, and because the information suggests they were previously in a relationship, we do consider it to be a domestic violence matter as well. That male person has since been remanded in custody and will appear in court in about a week's time in relation to those charges. I can also advise that our investigations are still continuing into this matter. We are seeking the assistance of police right up and down the coast and through central Queensland to try and verify the information that we've been provided. Of paramount importance to us, though, is the welfare of this particular young lady. What she's experienced is no doubt horrific and terrifying, and we commend her for taking the opportunity to speak to our police out in Mitchell, from which this whole job has stemmed.